Yo guys, what's up? Today we're playing some Phasmophobia. I don't think I've ever played Phasmophobia on this channel. I've been grinding it. And today we're playing 7.17 times difficulty, so let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to be using these settings. Starting sanity 75, sanity pill restoration 0, sanity drain speed 200, sprinting on, player speed 100%, flashlights on, lose items and consumables obviously on. For the ghost, I have changing room to none because I have one evidence, and unlike no evidence, you would have high rooms to see if it's a Goryo, but I have it to none because I can just check for the dots and it's forced evidence, and then it's obviously a Goryo if we get dots. Also, I have fingerprint chance to 100, so we can easily rule that out, and I just have normal stuff here. So let's get into it. And we're going to play on Tanglewood. Alright, so we're going to pick up thermometer, EMF, incense, lighter, headgear, and let's check our objectives. Motion sensor, ghost event, sanity. Those are really easy objectives. So let's get the breaker on. Oh, we got the bone right here. So let's start testing for temperatures. We got 8 in this room, 9 in this room. So the great thing about the tier 3 thermometer is that the temperatures show up really fast in each room, so you could just walk around each room. The basement, it stays the same temperature, so you don't really have to walk down, or you might have to. At least I haven't had that problem. Okay, so it's gonna be right here. Let's also check if it's the bathroom, because sometimes it is here. Nope. So with the new Tanglewood update, they made it so the bathroom in the master bedroom isn't part of the master bedroom, or it's a separate room, which makes sense, but they updated that. Alright, so we got an EMF reading. Okay, we got a light flick. I don't know if it was in here. In here. Yeah, they were both in here. Wait, okay, if the ghost flicked the lights twice, that means they must have turned it on one at a time, so we can roll out Mare, because Mares cannot turn on any lights. Okay, so let's put this crucifix like in the middle of the room here. Is that an EMF 5? Yep, we have EMF 5. And it turned off the light. Nope, turned off the breaker. So it touched that light over there, and it turned off the breaker. So I'm going to go ahead and place the crucifix here and turn the breaker back on. So we can mark EMF 5 in our journal right now. So these are the ghosts we have to deal with. So a wraith right here, we can test a wraith with salt. Same with a Galu. If it steps in salt twice, it can't be a Galu. Let's see, Eddie, that might be a girl's name. If it's a male, it can't be a Dayan or a Banshee, but that might be a girl's name, so we'll leave that and we can test for it later. Goryo is force dots. Obake is force UV, which means that when we're playing on one evidence, it'll show either dots or UV for Obake, and if it doesn't, then it can't be, because it's a forced evidence. It has to show it for that ghost. So we know it's not a Goryo or an Obake. We might be able to rule out Shade because it touched a light while we were in the room, but let's just, we can hold off on that. So I'm going to go back to the van and get some more stuff. So also a fun fact is that the ghost, it can't be a mimic because a mimic can't mimic EMF 5. So we could check for orbs, but I was just thinking, oh wait, it can't even be a mimic because it can't mimic EMF 5. We can bring a motion sensor because that's one of our objectives, and we should still probably bring a video cam just to collect footage and stuff, and media because I want to get a good game. Alright, so we just got a crucifix burn. I did not catch that. Alright, perfect. We got that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We can turn this off. Translucent. Oh, okay. We did not get that. It's fine. It's whatever. Okay, it's doing a lot of events in the room. Oh, and it just turned on the water. Oh my gosh. Did I not? I didn't get that in time. You know, I can actually get a photo cam and take a picture of it. Wow, it is turning on and off lights like crazy. Airball event. So it can't be an Oni. You know, it could still be a mare. Wow, we got all 3 of our objectives. That is great. We just got a lot of media too. Okay. Well, we are in hunting sanity. We know it's not a shade because it tried to hunt while it's in the same room as us, and it evented a bunch of times, and a shade can't do that. We can test for Wraith and Gallo right now with this. And what else do we want to bring? Holy voice crack. And we'll just bring a photo cam. Alright, so it just tried to hunt again. I'm going to move this into the room now. The second crucifix. Let's see if it steps through the salt. If it doesn't step through the salt, it might be a wraith. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where? Yo! Is it in here? Oh my gosh. Bruh. Crucifix. Okay. So I'm just gonna... Where's the bone? Where? I forgot. Where was the bone? Oh, it's here. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead, place this in here. And now we just play the waiting game. Okay, it's hunting. Normal ghost speed. It slowed down. Slowed down drastically. Regular ghost speed again. That's weird. It slowed down. You know, this could be a Gallo. Oh my gosh. Oh, photo. Perfect. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. We got the photo. Oh, it could be a Gallo because it might have stepped through the salt. Let's listen. Regular speed? I'm not hearing it. I can hear its footsteps. They are quiet though. Could be a myling. Could be a myling. You know, we can do a myling test always. But before we do that, let's just get another hunt in. It did slow down. It's not an Oni because of the airball event earlier. I don't think it's a Raiju. Another event? Oh my gosh. This ghost is just giving it. Pause. We didn't check the salt. It could be a Jinn still. Just a lot of things it could be. Listen. Okay, it's downstairs, I think. Could come in here. We had the clump, so I don't think it's a myling. Whoa, what is this ghost? It's slowed down. Maybe I could smudge it. I could bring it over here. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's a myling. Because, well, we'll test for that in a second. Could be a Raiju. Wow, it tried to hunt on top of me. Okay, so it's here. Let's try to go into here to be safe. Could honestly be a Jinn. Airball. It is wandering to me, but it's not a Banshee or a Goryo, which makes me think, or thinks, holy shit. It makes me think it might be a spirit. But no, it's slowed down. It has to be a ghost that slows down. It's a Dayan. It's relative. The ghost speed is relative to my speed. That's so cool. I've never had a Dayan before. That is so cool. So, that's our Dayan. I almost didn't circle Dayan for a second. I got scared. Yep, we have our Dayan. That was great. Actually, yeah, I've never had a Dayan before, so that was pretty cool. And we're almost to level 79. The thing about leveling up, like, hold up. See, I can get to level 80 and then unlock these things, or I mean these things too. But sanity meds, I don't even use sanity meds. Sound sensors, nobody uses sound sensors. That's like tripod. I'm not gonna be in the van, so why would I need a tripod? UV light. The second one's way better because it's not electrical, so the ghost can't detect you. And also, this has a wider range than the other UV, so I don't know why I would use that. I actually might use the tier 3 crucifix just because of the range, but the range can also be a bad thing because a lot of the times on smaller maps I like to go to another room and then wait for the ghost to come and hunt, just so it doesn't spawn on top of me. And the tier 2 is perfect for that, but whatever. The headgear, I like the headgear lamp for number 2 or the tier 2, but I'll try the tier 3. I don't know if I'll like it. And the incense, it slows the ghost and it blinds her. It does something like that. But I kind of like the tier 2 because it's faster and yeah, there's really no reason for me to change. So I'm gonna do another run on Tanglewood and we're gonna see how that one goes. All right, we're in. We're gonna grab this. Oh my gosh, I can't grab it here. Check objectives, photo, sound recorder, incense. The photo of the ghost is hard unless they event. So it's in the basement, the breaker this time. So let's check temps again. Not in here. I just heard something. It sounded like this room, but it's not this room. It actually could have been the living room. Not in there, not in there. Alright, it's that ghost model. Yo, why is it throwing its head back? Bro, what? Alright, that drained my sanity. It can actually hunt now. I don't know why I vented in there, but... Yo. Oh, shoot, it's this room right here. Foyer. Alright, let's go get some crucifixes so it doesn't hunt. Alright, let's place one down, actually right in the middle, and then we'll place one down like right here. Touch something over there. One thing I actually didn't do last game is bring these firelights. These are really good. And also they stop sanity drain, or they limit it. Oh my gosh, why do I keep skipping past my lighter? Alright, let's grab 2 of these, and then next time we'll grab the video cam and the photo cam. Alright, place this down. Yeah, I do not think it is spirit box. Oh, it extinguished the fire, but I didn't get it on my video cam. That sucks. Well, we can take a picture of the EMF, and then we can also check for orbs. Actually, it might be hard to check for orbs with all this light. Oh, it's always so hard to check for orbs. I don't see... There would be like a little box like around the orbs, though. And I don't see one of those. I'm actually going to leave these doors slightly open. Oh, book writing, or ghost writing. I almost said book writing, what the heck? Okay, it looks like it turned off the breaker. Did it throw this object? Oh, that was the pen. What am I even saying? Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's turn back on the breaker. Oh, wait, it's down here. Alright, I'm trying to think. So we got ghost writing. What can it be? Let's see. Oh, also we can take a picture of the ghost writing. All of these ghosts, same as, not same as last time, same as another game that I had. Oh, it's hunting. Normal speed? That's weird. Okay, I'm starting my smudge timer. I started a little late. Pretty sure that's normal ghost speed. Yeah, that's normal ghost speed. Alright. And it hunted from outside of the room, which is really interesting. It hunted from pretty far away too, and the crucifix didn't go off. So I'm kind of thinking Banshee, but let's look. Elizabeth. Slammed that door. Is that a Yuri? I forgot. Are Yuris the only ghost that can still do that? Or can any ghost do that now? It kind of sucks if any ghost can do that. Because then it really gets rid of the whole point of Yuri. Like what's the point of Yuri if every ghost can fully close and fully open a door? It might have slammed that door though. So, that wasn't a Yuri ability. We already got ghost riding. That was normal ghost speed. We can check. So if it's a demon, we can go in and see if it hunts. I'm going to grab one of these. I started it a little late, so it can hunt. But I don't think it's a demon, because the crucifix would have had a higher range, because for demons, the crucifix has a big range. Okay, so a normal ghost can hunt now. Okay. So I just walked through that. Not a wraith. Let's test for Galu. Oh, it already can't be a wraith. Nice, and it can't be a Galu. This is so fun when I don't look at the ghosts. Probably not a demon. It might be a spirit. If it takes 3 minutes, it's probably a spirit. Did I get? Oh, I did not get another incense. Oh, that could have been bad. Alright, let's get another incense. So it still hasn't hunted, which makes me think it is a spirit. But what do I know, right? EMF. Yeah, ghost writing. I don't have any videos. That sucks. But if it hunts right below 3 minutes, because I started my timer late, we can probably say it's a spirit. Why is it not hunting? This is weird. Did it burn? It didn't burn. This might be a spirit. It was normal speed, so it can't be a revenant. Why did I say it like that? It can't be a Diogen. I mean, I didn't see it get close to me. Thay, Moroi, those aren't really normal speed. Probably not a Myling because his footsteps were loud. Is it hunting? Oh my gosh, why is it not hunting? Shade. Shade's a risky one to rule out. I don't think it's a shade. Alright, that's just ghost event. Yo, this guy's trying to have me join his Discord, but he doesn't know I'm filming a YouTube video. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, what is this ghost? Holy. Loki. I think we just take the crucifix, go to another room. Can it be a poltergeist? It's never a poltergeist. Why was it over here? Yo. And why is it not hunting? Is this actually a spirit? Spirits suck. Okay, let's move this over here. We can move the sound sensor too. Oh, I could do a Myling test. That's actually pretty smart. Okay, it's hunting. Whoa. Oh, nope. That's not a hunt. Mare? Nope. Oh, wait, it could be a mare. Oh, I hate stubborn ghosts. Yo, is it just not hunting for fun? What is going on? Can you restore sanity or something? Okay, it's hunting, and it's not hunting from the ghost room. Yeah, it is hunting. Myling? It could be so many ghosts right now. What the heck is going on? It finally hunted. Nowhere near me, and nowhere near the ghost room. It can't be a Banshee or anything like that. I don't know why it's hunting over there. We could do a Myling test. I just don't know why it's roaming so much. Do poltergeists roam? What do I know? What am I doing? I hate that all ghosts can throw objects now. This sucks. Alright, let's get it towards us. We can even get a video of it. And then we can go from there. Just waiting for the ghost to hunt. Alright, it's hunting. I hear its footsteps. Throwing stuff like crazy. But is that throwing stuff every 0.5 seconds crazy though? That's the question though. Is it fast? It did speed up, so it did have line of sight speed. So we can go. Man, it might be a mare. It's never a poltergeist. I don't know. It could be so many things. It could be so many things. Oh my god, I did start a smudge timer. This sucks. Photo of the ghost? I got a video of the ghost. We could get sound recorder. Definitely not a Moroi. Definitely not a Thay. Not a Diogen. Not an Oswang, because that was normal speed. Could be an Obambo. Could be a spirit. Could be a shade. I started that timer like 30 seconds late, I'd say. So it can start hunting in a minute. Pretty sure. Let's see. I mean, it was throwing stuff. It was throwing stuff like crazy. It's just never like. It could be a spirit. If it hunts like if it takes until 2 minutes 30 to hunt, it's not it's not any other ghost than a spirit. All right, it's hunting before 2 minutes 30, 3 minutes, so it is not a spirit. Like way before, so it's not a spirit. Normal speed. It's still far away and I can kind of hear its footsteps. So yeah, not a miling. Oh wait. Let's get some firelights in here. Because, let me get both. Let's go. Alright, let's put this here. Let's put this here, why not? Just light up the room. We can also turn this off. Alright, it's hunting. It is clomping, so it's not a miling. 100%. And I can hear it on another floor. Not a spirit. I don't think it's an Abombo. Abombo would have changed speeds by now, right? Oh shit. Oh my god, it was a crawly ghost. Is that it? Yeah. Oh my gosh. That could have killed me. Yeah, this is a weird, this is a very weird ghost. I don't think it's a poltergeist. Maybe a shade, maybe a mare. I think I'm gonna go with a mare. Because a shade, it wouldn't have touched that much, or that much stuff when I was in the room. Poltergeist would throw a lot more stuff. A Bambo would change speeds mid match, and I don't think it would have line of sight. Is this model, bro? Switching on me, bro? Yeah, that's not a poltergeist. Like, it's throwing, but every ghost can throw now. So it's like... So it's like not... It's not even a unique... line of sight. Oh my god. There's no way I didn't die there. Oh. I might be the luckiest man alive. Let's go. That's gotta be a mare. That's gotta be a mare, right? We didn't even get any of the, like, I mean, we got one objective. It's whatever. But I hope this is a mare, because if not, I just wasted so much time. Yep, it was a mare. I really just got that off of intuition. I did not know what that was. At least we got 2,344, and we got the level 79. But that's gonna be it for the video, and I hope you guys had fun watching. Maybe you learned a thing or two. Oh wait, I just noticed I found every ghost in the game, because I didn't have Dayan, and that was the one I was missing, and I just got that. So let's go. See you guys in the next one.